The Christian burnt peanut is genuinely cringe. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know what it is about the, like, I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of these like burnt peanut knockoff niggas. No offense, but it's like, you know, when you see like a famous person blow up and there's like a certain niche about them. They might have a mascot like the burnt peanut, and then you see like 500 other duplicates of the same nigga. I don't know what it is, but I don't know what's going on with the internet, bro. We just got some abominations on the internet, you know what I'm saying, apparently. And so let's see what's going on, man.
The Burnt Peanut, your favorite streamer to watch when your wife's boyfriend, Chester Hemingway, is over and they're making some strange noises in that room upstairs.
I do not know who Burnt Peanut is, you know what I'm saying. The only thing I know about him is that like he plays like the Arc Raiders and shit with like Nick Merckx, but that's like it. Like, I don't know anything else about a guy, you know what I'm saying. I don't know this isn't the same guy, because, you know, at once one person goes viral off of doing something, there's always gonna be like 1,000 other niggas that are gonna want to do the same to like capitalize off it. But you know, that's just how the internet is nowadays.
You're paying for.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, Chester. Oh, Chester. Oh, Chester.
Oh, no.
Oh, Chester, please.
Well, that doesn't matter, because I can just sit down and watch the bungulator.
Coop is just trying to coop a little.
I hope my wife is okay.
Oh, Chester, please. Oh.
I'm pretty sure we're all no stranger to the Burnt.
Nah, she getting murdered in there. She not even getting fucked. She just getting murdered. She getting slaughtered in there. She's getting fucking, I don't know, dragged. I mean,
the dude has been completely blowing up these past few months. For good and bad things, I guess. I mean, mostly good. I mean, everyone calls the dude cringe, which I completely understand. I mean, the dude is just brain rot for adults when you really think about it. Like,
it is the actual Burnt Peanut he talking about.
Think about the most insufferable person you know. Yeah, they probably watch the Burnt Peanut. Exactly. Essentially just...
I don't know, bruh. Look. If you watch the Burnt Peanut, bruh, as long as you not a brain rat, dumbass nigga, bruh, that's all that matters to me, bro. You watch whatever the fuck you want, bro.
Cocomelon for adults. Also, in this video, y'all may be able to see it already. I'm standing up. We're going to be standing up this video. I feel like standing up. I feel more immersive. I feel very, very into the video. Okay, yeah, you might just clicked off after that. I'm sorry. But let me know if y'all want me to stand up in more videos. I kind of like this. Now, to my knowledge, the Burnt Peanut popularized these peanut VTubers, because ever since he's popped off, I've seen so many people turning themselves into these nuts.
Yeah, you gotta stop, bro.
See what I did there?
Nah, we
just laugh, bro. I even saw a sausage VTuber out there.
Bruh. Nah, this is insane, bruh. Niggas dead ass a glizzy, bro.
Like, it's completely crazy. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about the cringe Christian farting peanut clone named...
Oh, wait. Oh, so it is like, peanut clone. Okay.
Faithful Sheriff, who is actually just Dr. Witnesser, aka Dr. Chud. And yes, I said farting.
Dr. Chud. Because
I guess for some reason, this dude has a crazy fart fetish. I don't know why, but he just enjoys farting on...
Fart in my mouth. Let me taste it.
His streams as a peanut. It's very weird.
Wow. Ooh, let's fart on him. Well, sniff it.
Ah! Sorry. No, deadass though. What the fuck did I just watch? I mean, I don't know, bruh. I don't know about this peanut guy. I don't know, bro. Wait, what the fuck?
I think, bro. We got him.
Yeah.
Yo, that's like, I don't know, brain rot.
I'm done. Let's fart on it and sniff it is just crazy. I hate to say, yo, that's crazy. That's actually
That's a
insane.
fetish.
Now this man, Dr. Witnesser, or the Faithful Chud, or hold on. Now this man did a huge rebrand out of nowhere. I made a video about the guy a few months back, and for y'all
Why
that aren't
though?
too familiar, he's essentially this Christian streamer who goes into different games trying to convert people to Christianity. But the way
Okay.
he does it, he's very forceful with it.
If Jesus was standing in front of you, right, what would you ask him?
I don't know. Can we play the game?
Nigga said, shut the fuck up. I want to play the game. You know what I'm saying? No, actually though, I mean, I'm not a Christian, but you know, I don't think Christian would. What the fuck? I don't think Jesus Christ would really give a shit about your religion. You know what I'm saying? I think all it really matters is that you're a good person. You know what I'm saying? So shut the fuck up and play the game and get me a fucking win in Fortnite, nigga.
We're playing the game. You can't talk and play the game at the same time, bro.
I can. I
Okay,
just want focus.
focus on
focus?
Jesus.
Like, if people don't want to talk about religion, because I mean, hey, it's an online game, and dudes
Yeah.
are just trying to chill, you know, get some comms going and win some games.
Bro probably went to church. He don't want to hear all that shit. You know what I'm saying? When he leaves the church,
He
you know?
gets mad for some odd reason. Like, God forbid somebody just wants to relax after a long day working at Papa's Pizzeria. Like, JoJo showed up 7 times today. How could you not be stressed? Now, quick little disclaimer. I don't want
Okay.
this video to seem like I'm just pooping on Christianity. I just think people like Dr. Witnesser give Christian people a bad rep. I mean, this dude will say the N-word and talk about how he likes talking to minors.
Hey, I'm not surprised. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. I don't think, like, there's nothing wrong being religious. You know, like, if you just mind your own business and let people be people, like, you know, that's fine. You know, if you're a Christian. But there are some Christians out there that are, like, you know, they're extreme. There are many religious people out there that are extreme as shit. Bro, it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? It's really not that deep. You know?
Yes, I talk to minors all the time. So what? An 8-year-old, I talk to them all day, every day. So what? Are you afraid to say?
That's not a good look.
And another, like, he not a real Christian though. He not a real Christian.
Look, man. And I also just think it's crazy to get mad at people who don't want to hear about your religion while they're gaming. Everyone is entitled to their own religious beliefs, whether you're Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, it doesn't matter. But for some reason, Dr. Witnesser doesn't understand that. And in this video, we're just gonna be cracking jokes like all the other videos.
Like, I'm agnostic. Like, I'm spiritual, but like I'm not religious by any means. But like, even then, like, you know, you know, it really doesn't matter, bro. You know, just play the fucking game, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And peeping his content. Now, after my video dropped a few months back, it seems like that's when Dr. Witnesser became the faithful sheriff. That's when he did his transformation, you know? It's like he went Super Saiyan 1 to Super Saiyan 2. He actually made up all this lore for it, saying he got turned into a peanut by the burnt peanut for calling his friend Gingy, who's another streamer, boring. And now he's apparently cursed by the burnt peanut. That's his story. But I wonder, is it because of my video? Dr. Witnesser, look, actually, no, I'm not sorry for dropping that video. I'm glad I dropped it. This is him speaking on his lore.
No, I think it's the burnt peanut. I think he did this to me. You know what it is? I bet you is I called his.
You know what I think it is though? I feel like, you know, when some people blow up and, you know, and look, like, at the end of the day, I don't give a shit. But like, some people, when they blow up, there's something about them, right? You know, like, you know, the burnt peanut, you know, there might be an I Show Speed, and then you might have people who might do like similar shit on the internet to like, they're not really trying to be them, but they're trying to gain inspiration from them. Let's just say that. And like to gain some sort of extra clout from it. You know what I'm saying? Like to capitalize off of, you know, what worked for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them, you
Friend
know.
Gingy, boring. It's a curse. It's a curse. I bet you this is what happened. Burnt Peanut cursed me for calling his friend Gingy boring.
But later, he decided to change his story around for legal reasons, basically not wanting to include someone else's brand in his brand, which makes sense because, like, I'm gonna be so honest, why would the burnt peanut ever want to associate with this man? Like, I'd feel like that's the stupidest thing the burnt peanut can do, especially when he has all that momentum right now. Like, why would he associate with a guy like Dr. Chud?
Yo, the faithful sheriff.
Yo, what's going on? How you doing?
Yo, I'm good, bro. Aren't you a peanut?
Yeah. I got turned into a peanut by he who shall not be named. That's right.
Oh.
Yeah. I used to say who, but I don't want to involuntarily include his brand into my brand without permission, you know what I mean? So I kind of like, I just say that now, actually. Just to be safe about it, you know? I don't want to get sued.
You'd get sued for being a peanut?
No. For like...
Okay, that's kind of funny. You'd get sued for being a peanut. Like, imagine.
Here's the thing though, he didn't even have to be a peanut. He could have been like a walnut. He could have turned himself to a fucking like walnut. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have did. I would have turned myself into like a walnut. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why I said that, but like, you know. Well, if I was a VTuber, if you were a VTuber, what would you do? You know what I'd do? I don't fucking know, bro. Hold on, let me think for a second. Hold on. You know what I'd do? I don't know, bro. I imagine there's like a VTuber out there that's like a used condom or some shit like that. Why did I say that? I don't fucking know.
Going to court because you became a peanut. I'm not gonna lie, if I was the judge, I'd just throw both of you in jail. I'm joking. Okay, let's keep on going. And it's funny because ever since the faithful sheriff went through this transformation, he's made so many videos trying to get like the burnt peanut involved with his story. Like there was this one video he made where
Like I said, I feel like some niggas, they see other people succeed off of having like a certain niche or a certain, there's like a certain like special unique thing about that content creator that they take, you know, inspiration from to capitalize off of their success. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Maybe that wasn't necessarily what he was trying to do, like, but like, you know, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I just feel like some niggas, they see somebody else blow up and they try to capitalize off it. Like
he challenged the burnt peanut to a duel, and obviously the burnt peanut didn't respond to him because why would he?
Everybody's always asking me, now, Sheriff, did the burnt peanut even know you exist? Son, I guarantee it does. Now we're gonna
I 100% guarantee you he probably fucking doesn't.
settle this once and for all, me and the burnt peanut.
He probably does know that you exist, but he probably wish he didn't know.
I challenge him to a duel.
He might literally just not know who the fuck this is.
See which one is the fastest draw in Speranza. A 20 pace from each other with just the level 1 anvil. Last peanut standing wins. Now if he every kind of the peanut that everybody says he is, he'll accept my duel. But if he don't, let it be known that he's a yellow-bellied coward. And he'll stay a yellow-bellied coward for the rest of his life.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry, I feel like this dude just has to feel schizophrenic. It's like he's talking to the burnt peanut, but the burnt peanut isn't responding at all. So it's like, I'm telling you, he has to feel schizophrenic.
Burnt Peanut, where are you, coward? I know you're here somewhere. Burnt Peanut,
Nigga has nightmares of a fucking peanut, bruh.
I can see you. Burnt Peanut.
Yo, is this guy good? I don't know. He's been doing this for like a year.
And funny enough, since obviously the burnt peanut didn't respond to this video right here, the faithful sheriff decided to make another video a day later, trying to get him to respond again.
Bro, just focus on your own content in your community, bro. You don't gotta be like nobody else. You don't need to like get involved with other streamers to become successful, bro. Just be yourself, bro. You know, yeah, you might not get the success that you want right away, but you know, like it's just like I don't know. It like I don't know. To me it just look like it's just clout chasing. They're like you're trying to gain attention, but it's not gonna work because even let's say the burnt peanut gives this nigga attention, it's not gonna last forever. You know, eventually people are gonna move on. That's why it's better to like just make content, have fun with it, build your own community, and just take it one step at a time, bro. You know.
And I find it so funny that in this video, in the last one, he has a poster in the back saying wanted, and it's the burnt peanut. Like, bro, he's not gonna respond to you. Just stop.
Well, since there's so much controversy with me being a peanut and all, and people accusing me of copying and all that.
Yeah, like I said, like, you know, there's nothing wrong with like gaining inspiration, but like it's one thing if he did this and he was just like he continued to keep streaming. You know what I mean? Maybe made it like a separate character for his stream or some cool shit like that. But like, he completely just took on the new personality, and it just Like I said, some people when they want to gain, inspiration from other creators when they see them succeed, they think that if they do the same, they'll get the same results. But that's not how it works, bro. You know what I mean? Just be you, have fun. You don't gotta do all this extra shit, bro.
I'm gonna leave it up to you guys, the internet. Now you got one decision. It's either Dr. Witnesser or the Faithful Sheriff. It's up to you. Here's the
He's not gonna respond, bro.
deal. If you get the burnt peanut to respond to this video
This a long ass video. This a long ass fucking video. There's a lot about this guy, bro.
by saying, I release you of your peanut bones, you get your witnesser back, and I'll be gone. You got a week to do this. Now, if the burnt peanut don't
If the burnt peanut
respond to this video by saying I release you from your peanut bones, then I'll be the faithful sheriff forever. What you gonna be now, everybody?
Wait, no, wait.
This man is trying so hard.
He's trying to get
a
attention.
response from the burnt peanut. That is hilarious. I'm gonna be so real. I feel like the best thing the burnt peanut can do is just not respond to this guy at all. Because the moment he responds, I'm telling you, the faithful sheriff is going to run this to the ground.
Fuck yes, bro.
Every single video is gonna be about how the
bro. Oh man, bro.
burnt peanut responded to him. So it's good that the burnt peanut isn't responding to this guy, especially with his past. Also, I feel like he just has a terrible past, as we all know. Now, you know how I talked about earlier that he has some sort of farting fetish? Well, in this video right here, this is like one of his stream promos that he's doing, telling people like what the vibe of the stream is gonna be. This man just randomly, like in the middle of the video, just started gassing it up. Bro, I'm already laughing. Just peep.
Well, happy Thursday, everybody. It's the faithful sheriff.
Like, was that fart?
I mean,
That necessary, game?
Like, my thing is, like, why did you choose to be a peanut? You could have been like a walnut. You could have been like an almond or a cashew or some shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have done some shit like that. But instead, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro.
Bro, I'm starting to smell these farts through the screen, man. This man's got to calm down.
And today we're going into Fortnite, a new season, to tell people about the good Lord. And then later Overwatch. So don't forget, everybody's welcome.
Bro, that fart sounded wet. I wonder, or this is going to sound crazy. Does he have a whole fart soundboard?
He 100%. Like, I have a soundboard. You know what I'm saying? I have a few sounds. I got that one, right? Wait for it to fade away. I got this one.
Oh my God, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I got that one. I got the fire. And I got that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think I need to make a custom one though. For real. I just don't have enough buttons on my fucking shit.
Like, not just like one sound effect, Like, I have sound effects right here, like the Vine Boom.
Yeah.
But does he have a whole soundboard of farts? Like, is it wet fart 1, wet fart 2, like dry fart 3? Like, yo, I'm thinking way too deeply on this.
If you're at work or school, that's okay. We hope to see you later in the VOD. Can't wait to see you there. God bless and Godspeed.
Was the third fart really that necessary, man? And the comments of this video are so crazy, bro. Israel's greatest streamer. Sending love from Israel.
What the fuck is this, bruh? Israel's greatest streamer.
LARPing living in Texas is such a weird thing to do, bro. Dude hopped on Overwatch, finding miners in Fortnite wasn't enough. Oy vey, love
Oh, man.
from Tel Aviv. That is actually crazy. Yo, Israel's greatest streamer, man. Now, you would think that since the faithful sheriff is doing this rebrand, that he would somehow become better, like be a better person. We're just leaving the Dr. Witnesser thing in the past, Now he's just reborn. He's new. Well, yeah, that didn't happen at all. I mean, there's this clip.
Oh yeah, bro. This guy is 100% like he is LARPing as a Christian. He is not a real Christian, bro. 100%, you know what I'm saying? Like he not. Well, technically he is a real Christian, but like I'm not gonna get into that conversation.
Of him defending Dr. Disrespect for talking inappropriately.
Oh my God, bro.
To a little girl through Twitch DMs. I'm pretty sure we all remember the controversy
Oh
from
my
2 years
God.
ago. And
Yes,
for some
we
reason,
know.
the faithful sheriff decided to
That's crazy. I actually forgot about that nigga, Dr. Disrespect. That's crazy, bro. I forgot about that nigga. It's crazy.
defend him.
Bro, why are you defending Dr. Disrespect? Why did you defend him? Let's see. Probably because he didn't break any laws. He wasn't arrested. He committed no crime. He's being accused of something that he didn't do.
He's
Why? Here's my thing. Why are you talking about Dr. Disrespect out of all people in your stream? Look, what? Why are you talking about Dr. Disrespect out of all people on your stream, bro? The fuck?
Being accused of something that he didn't do, Twitch wouldn't ban him for no reason. They said that he was talking inappropriately to a little girl, so they banned him for that. And it's weird that they didn't release it until years later, but just because he didn't go to jail or anything, that doesn't mean he did nothing. What?
People
Yeah.
in America, generally, when they commit a crime, they're investigated and they get arrested. Okay, so he did something stupid by whispering somebody on Twitch in 2017, which, by the way, is going to be 10 years ago.
Whether it was 10 years
It doesn't fucking matter.
ago or
It
yesterday,
don't
I
matter.
feel like it don't matter, bro.
It
He was
don't
talking to a little
matter.
girl in Twitch DMs,
What?
bro. I know you want to get that collab so hard with Dr. Disrespect and even the Burnt Peanut, but you're not going to get the collab from doing this, bro. From meat riding him.
And you guys are destroying this man's reputation.
I mean, you could. I mean, you could. He could. It's definitely possible. But is that what you want to be known for? The LARPing Christian, minor seeking ass nigga that, defends PDF files? Huh?
For something stupid he did 10 years ago.
How are... No. This is crazy. I'm getting rage baited. I got to be getting rage
Yeah, dude, I think, bro.
baited, bro. Am I getting rage baited?
Yeah, you're being rage baited.
I'm getting rage baited, bro. How are we as the Twitch audience, the Twitch community, or even just people in general, how are we ruining this man's reputation when he's the one who went out of his way to talk inappropriately to a little girl through Twitch DMs? Anything but accountability, man. Just because Dr. Disrespect is your favorite streamer, that don't mean that you gotta publicly defend him when he's out here talking to a little girl in Twitch
Even if he was your favorite streamer, why the fuck are you defending him?
DMs. Like, what?
You're in my chat. You're watching a Christian streamer. I thought we're supposed to be forgiven. I thought we're supposed to be all love.
See, this is the problem with religion, bruh. This is the problem with religion. These are the type of Christians. The evangelical Christians out there. No offense to like the people who fully devout yourself to Christianity, but like these be the same niggas that'll be like, if Hitler said that he was sorry and he turned his life to Jesus, we forgive him. Like, no, nigga, that's not how that works. No.
And forgiven and nice like. So why are we not forgiving this gentleman? Why are we not saying, you know what, people make mistakes?
Okay, you know what? If we forgive Dr. Disrespect for talking to little girls, at this point, I think it's right just to forgive Epstein at this point. What do you mean?
Yeah. Or just fuck it. Hey, Epstein turned his life to Jesus, bruh. Now we need to forgive him, bruh. We need to release him from jail. We need to, you know what I'm saying? He needs to be forgiven. Like, no, bro. That's not how that works, you crazy fuck.
Forgive him? Yeah, he was talking to little girls, but hey, we just gotta forgive him, man.
Hey, we just gotta forgive that
is
nigga.
Insane. Oh my gosh. I know that he's this Christian streamer, and I know that with your religious beliefs, you have to like forgive certain people, but at the same time, we got to be completely real here. Dr. Disrespect does not deserve a platform after talking inappropriately to a little girl. We can't sit here and be like, oh, he's changed. He's changed because he got caught. That's
Yeah.
He changed. I feel like if Dr.
Ain't it,
Disrespect
bruh?
didn't get caught, he would probably still be going, man. Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Would I want us to forgive you? And you said you were sorry, and it was stupid, and you admitted that it was dumb, and
Yeah, we know that.
You don't know the circumstances. Like I've been saying, you all sit there and decide the word inappropriate means immediate.
We don't know the circumstances. Bitch, we seen the circumstances, nigga.
Immediately means something sexual.
Yeah, this guy's coping so hard. It's like I can't even watch anymore. He's coping so hard. This comment right here perfectly sums up what I feel like he's basically saying in this video. For real, EDP never got arrested. I think he's innocent. You know what? Dr. Disrespect is innocent. EDP is freaking innocent. Everyone in the Epstein files who didn't get arrested, they're innocent.
Yeah, they're innocent.
What? Come on, gang. And it's crazy because this man just keeps on getting worse and worse. Like, there was this one thing that happened on his stream, right?
I feel like some niggas are not meant to be on the fucking internet. Like, genuinely, like, some people just need to stay off the fucking internet, bro. like genuinely.
Where he loads into a game and he's talking with this kid, and he eventually asks this kid the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? You know, a lot of adults ask kids that question. You know, I remember when I was asked that question when I was younger, I used to just make up some BS because like I really wanted to be a YouTuber. But if I would have said that like
Yeah, dude, I've been there, bro. I feel you. But if you like say it, they're gonna be like, that's unrealistic. Like, oh, just in case, go to school. You know, and like I get it, you know, but it's like things take time, bro. You know, like look, you know, I'm not a successful YouTuber, you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, I'm a small YouTuber, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is, bro, but you know, I enjoy doing this at the end of the day, and that's what matters. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is, but all it's about, to be honest, bro. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the lifestyle looks great. You know, I'm not denying that, but it's just like, yeah, bro. I feel like there's nothing wrong with like saying you want to be a YouTuber, but you know, when you have nothing to show for it, like this is I'm talking about from my experience. Like when you don't have much to show for it, it could be a little intimidating talking about it. You know what I mean? So I'll just be like, oh, I'm yeah, I'm gonna go back to school, or you know, but I'm not gonna go back to school. You get what I mean?
wanted to be a YouTuber, you know how adults are, they would have been like, man, what do you actually want to be, bro?
So what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a YouTuber. Nigga, fuck you and fuck your dreams. I just catch you trying to be some shit.
But that's besides the point. The kid that he was talking to, he responds with either a firefighter or someone a part of the SWAT team. And you would never guess what the faithful sheriff responded with. This man responded with, you should work for ICE. Like what? And the caption of this video is convincing a kid to work for ICE, which is just so crazy, man.
Hi, how you doing? Got a microphone, do you? Hello, you got a microphone? No microphone.
Once again, just an unnecessary fart off the rip. Is it really that necessary?
If I was a little ass kid and I joined the lobby and I heard that shit, I would immediately quit the fucking lobby. 100%. I'm quitting that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And that was a long one, bro. I wonder, you know what? He probably farts himself into like a microphone. Then
I don't think so. I think he just pulls out random farts from the internet.
just adds it to his soundboard. I think that's what it is.
Dang, nabbit, Bobby.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, fine. Oh, you got one. Oh, well, thank you for responding.
Nigga said you should work for ICE.
Awesome.
Look how his eyes lit up when he saw that it was a little kid. He's like, yes, yes, not an adult. Yes, I'm 42 years old. Let's go.
Having a little Fortnite game before school?
I don't have school.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm homeschooled.
Oh, well, that's school. I homeschool my kids, so I know all about it. But you're already done with the homeschooling then? Or you're just taking a break?
I did all my work.
That's awesome. Good job. What grade you in?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just do my work and get it over with.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. Well, what do you want to do when you grow up? You got any ideas?
A fireman for a
Ooh.
SWAT team.
You know what's funny? When I was a kid, I wanted to be a firefighter. Now, I don't want to be that shit, bro. And I was like 8 years old when I was saying that shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Like, I know some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, when you was a kid, oh, I want to be a cop. I want to be a firefighter. I want to join the military. I want to become a doctor, an engineer. And then when you get older and then you experience life, you know what I'm saying? You start watching YouTube videos and then you're like, fuck it, I want to be a creator. But I don't even like, when I say content creator, it's really just being a creator in general, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, which is a good thing, bro. You know, I mean, people's, change, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, bro, like, that's crazy, bro. Cause like, oh man, sorry, bro. I'm just sorry. I just had a little bit of nostalgia. Light nostalgia. Shut the fuck up.
Ooh, that's cool. Maybe we could work for ICE.
What's that?
Immigration Customs Enforcement.
Oh.
Yeah, they round up all the illegal aliens and send them back to undocumented workers and send them back to, that means that when they entered the country illegally, they find them, arrest them, deport them so they can come back into the country legally.
Ooh. So
Yeah.
people be illegal.
Yeah, I guess it's not proper to say illegal aliens anymore. I don't know the proper lingo, I guess.
And I think
It's undocumented.
it's pretty weird because it's obvious that this kid doesn't know what ICE is, which is fine. I mean, he's young and he's homeschooled. His parents are gonna eventually teach him what that is.
Which is, I mean, shit. I mean, at this point, being homeschooled is better than being in actual, like, public school at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because the education system nowadays is fucking terrible.
But this 40-year-old man who's on Fortnite, who tries to find kids, is trying to convince him to work for ICE through a Fortnite match. Like, I just find that weird. I find that weird, and I just think that this dude is a loser. Now, I will say this is more on the parents, though, because their kid is playing an online game, and they're not monitoring it at all, and he's talking through voice.
Nah, I mean, you can't really blame the parents entirely on that. It's just really like, you know, I mean, it's just like, it's just weird. Like, why did you bring up ICE? You know, maybe he was trying to be funny for like memes and shit to like gain some like, you know, attention from it. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. I feel like that's what it is. He's just doing this shit to get attention. You know what I'm saying?
Chat with a complete stranger, and you never know who you could be talking to. We all know
Yeah,
that isn't the best
that's
idea when
true.
you're that young. I feel like we all could agree that voice chat is not the best place for a child.
True, yeah.
But at the same time, I still think that the faithful chud is a weirdo. This man literally just goes on games with a large player base of children to push his ideologies and religious beliefs. I just think it's beyond predatory. And I feel like the fact that he's talking about ICE, talking about them like they have no flaws is also just
Yeah, that's,
crazy. Just straight up manipulating this child. But once again, it is more
I mean, he is a Christian extremist. I'm not
on the
surprised.
parents because, I mean, he's on voice chat. This isn't the only time the faithful chud has done something like this. In this next video you're about to see, he loads into a match and he's talking to this 6th grader. You know, the 6th grader asks him how old he is because he sounds like an adult, you know? Sounds pretty weird. Hey, this guy might be a weirdo. This kid could sense it. And they're basically talking about different jobs and stuff. And once again, the faithful sheriff is trying to push this kid to join ICE. It's like this man just, any kid he sees,
Hell
he's just
nah,
like, oh,
bruh.
nah, you gotta join ICE. You
Nah, bruh. This is, nah, really think about it. Imagine being 40 years old on Fortnite on a stream, you know, cosplaying as a peanut, telling fucking 12-year-old kids to join fucking ICE, bro. You know what I'm saying?
need to join ICE, man. And
That's
what's even crazier
crazy,
is that
bruh.
The caption of this video is, I heard ICE was hip and cool. I guess it's hip and cool to strip people away from their families, but okay, faithful sheriff.
What grade you in, kid?
6.
Okay.
Like to me it's weird because it's like that shit is not something you should joke about. You know what I mean? Like, I genuinely take that kind of shit seriously. Genuinely, ICE has done a lot of fucked up shit throughout the decades, since 2000. I mean, they've been around since like 2003, bro. Some shit like that. They've been doing this. It's just unnecessary. I don't agree with it. You know what I mean? You know, like, it's just bad, bruh.
You know, you like in school?
I don't know. It's boring.
Oh, guys, look! It's a miner!
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Bro, what?
And I'm talking to them. So
What, bro? Bro, it's not funny though. Like, it's you, like, you know he's joking around and shit, but it's not funny. You know what I mean? Right? Like, it's just not, you know, it's just weird, you know? Like, I don't know, bruh.
controversial. Whoa.
And what makes it worse, you know what makes it really controversial though? Is the fact that this nigga is like you're bringing it up. You're making it more controversial bringing it up, nigga. Yeah.
It's like he just wants me to say something. I'm 42 years old and I'm talking to a minor. Like, bro.
What? Like, what?
Well,
Like,
what do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't know.
You don't have to always know. Sometimes I just like to ask people because sometimes people know. Like the last game, the lady said she wanted to be an orthodontist.
Is that a
Yeah.
dentist?
Yeah, it is.
You know, you could be part of the police force. You could pick up a firefighter. You could join ICE.
Bro. You know, it would be. You know what's funny? I feel like this guy would have a lot more attention if he wasn't doing that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you know, there's people out there that have probably seen clips like this, bro, and they get pissed off because maybe they've dealt with actual ICE members who've harassed them. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of stories of people getting harassed by ICE and shit, bro. I take that shit seriously, bro. You know what I mean? I know some people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're being a bitch." Like no, like it's just corny, bro. It's not, you know what I mean? It's like, it's one thing if he's like being a good, helpful, like inspirational, like, hey, like you want to be a cop? Oh, that's cool. Like, I know a family who did that. Like I feel like he could get, it would be better, if he did that instead of just being like, join ICE. It's just like, it's like,
The military. I heard ICE was hip and cool.
You can tell this kid is completely tired of him. Out of all things you could be, this man just keeps on bringing up, hey, you should join ICE. Hey, you should be an astronaut. Nah, you should join ICE. That's the one and only thing he's focusing on. He named like 4 different things. And instead of like going into detail on those.
And, mind you, he could be talking to a kid who maybe had a parent who got dragged away by ICE agents, bro. Literally. Like, it's not something to joke around about, like, regardless of what your political beliefs are, bro, like, it's not even political belief, honestly. It's just humanity at this point. But it's just like,
other things, he's just like, nah, join ICE.
Yeah.
Join ICE. You need to join ICE.
Yeah, you gotta join ICE.
Video, it
like,
seems
what?
like he's reacting to a clip of the burnt peanut saying something about smashing dudes, pause, and he's basically responding to that because, hey, the burnt peanut is his idol. Everything he does is because of the burnt peanut. The burnt peanut is the faithful sheriff's dad. He put the burnt peanut into his lore and everything. Like, he has to be exactly like him. Smashing dudes? No. Okay. Bro, what?
Honestly, I bet sex with guys is sweet.
Probably.
Bro, this nigga, bro, every time I see a clip of this nigga, bro, which is, I mean, I don't watch the burnt peanut. I don't think it's bad to watch the burnt peanut. It's just like, every time I see a clip of him, he be saying some crazy shit. But, I mean, him saying shit like, I mean, you get what I'm saying, bro. I mean, like, me, when he said that, like, I think it's funny. Like, you can tell, like, he's just being funny for, like, the clip and shit. Like, it's just like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to go to the mall and give him like a fur coat. You don't got to talk about your feelings. You just pump and dump, and then you go play some Super Smash Bros with your homie.
What the fuck? Yo, it's the way that this nigga is moving is just like, it's just so goofy, bro.
Shit's fine.
A 6-pack of PBR.
No. God said it's a no.
Okay, here we go with this shit, bro. Here we go. What is he about to say? I already know what he's about to say.
You can't do that. God said it's not a good idea. God said no.
Well, you know what, nigga? You know what? Fuck your religion, nigga. Yeah, I said it. Fuck your religion.
Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. No.
He cooked him. Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Oh. This man is trying so hard to be funny. It's just straight up cringe. He sounds like a toddler. Oh, no.
See, this is why, like, bro. No offense to like Christians out there, bro. And I'm just like, but it's just like, you gotta hate yourself. I'm not gonna lie, you gotta hate your life. Your life must be boring, bro. You know what I mean? Which is funny because he jokes around about, he's an older guy talking to like minors and shit. But when it comes to the burnt peanut talking about him being gay, I mean, I know he's joking, but it's just like, now it's a big no from God. It's like, Is this how Christians be, bro? Like, I don't know what's up with Christians recently. I don't know, bro.
I don't know. I don't know if the burnt peanut can like recover from this absolute burn. I don't think so. I bet all the kids he converted to his Twitch chat are just like dying laughing from it. Oh my gosh. It's like he's 42 years old, but he has the humor of a middle schooler. And I'm talking early middle school. Now this next video, I can't lie, the first half is kind of boring, so I'm pretty much just gonna summarize it. Basically, this kid stream snipes him, asking him what's his thoughts on the Islamic religion. And we all know the faithful
oh my god, here we go.
Chud was banned on Twitch way back for saying that a Muslim kid was going to burn in hell because he didn't have the same religious beliefs as the faithful Chud.
Hey, bruh. Bro. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. This is why it's like, I don't take religion so seriously, bro. It's like, if I was born in the Middle East, what religion would I serve? I'd more than likely be Muslim, right? So the idea that an American white man that is, you know, that is telling a young brown Muslim kid that you're gonna go burn in hell because you don't serve my religion for all eternity, all because you never heard of my religion and all that, you deserve to burn in hell. Like that thought process to me is insane. That's just insane. And I don't mean to shit on like Christianity, because like I said, like all religions have, you know, or have flaws, but it's just like, bro, it's like, who cares if somebody is a Muslim, bro? Like, are you a good person? That's all that needs to know, bro. Like, that, you know.
And
like,
essentially, the stream sniper was trying to bait that answer out of him again so that the faithful Chud gets banned. And since the faithful Chud wasn't biting on the rage bait, the kid just starts cooking him and calls him nigga Chud. Hence why the caption of this video says, "I've been upgraded to nigga Chud." Here he goes again.
I heard people say great things about Islamic religion. How you
look at his face. Look at this nigga's face. Look at his face, bro.
Hello? I don't hear you, by the way.
Stream sniper. How I feel about Islamic religion? Well, I feel like there's only one way to heaven. That's through Jesus. He is the life, the way. He is the life, the way, the truth. Jesus is the only way. That's how I feel about it.
Wait, what did you just say?
I just said how I feel about.
You said stream sniper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you saying I'm a stream sniper?
Okay, apparently you think I'm an idiot. But yeah, like I said, Jesus is the only way. The only way to heaven. There's only one right way. And according to the Bible,
Man, shut
Jesus
up,
is
shut up, read.
Nah, that's crazy.
Got a stupid ass peanut filter. You only have that damn filter so you can hide your mean ass neck beard.
Damn! Yo.
Damn, that nigga cooking your ass, bro. Man.
Yo, he got absolutely cooked. He got cooked. Dr. Chud got cooked. The only reason he has that filter is to hide that mean ass neck beard. Yo, this man's souls are different, bro.
Hell out of my party, nigga Chud. You stupid Chud. You was.
Hold on, wait. This kid doesn't sound like he's black. Wait, did you say? Wait, hold on.
Yo, bruh.
Wait. Now, the faithful Chud also has beef with Gaming for Hope. He's pretty much a lol cow of Overwatch. Some people even refer to him as the Hitler of Plat.
Okay, what?
Yeah. And they had a little bit of Twitter beef. Two lol cows going at it. Basically, Gaming for Hope's community has been asking him to collab with the faithful Chud. Gaming for Hope decided to say, the dude has no business calling... The dude has no business calling himself a Christian. I won't be collaborating with him. And the faithful Chud decided to respond with, the fact you even said that proves you're an agent of Satan, but...
Oh, here we go, bruh. Oh, here we go.
Yo, Gaming for Hope. Me personally, I wouldn't take that. I would call him out for a boxing match right now. Like, bro, I'm gonna be so real. He said you trash at Overwatch too.
Fortnite 1v1.
Dude, he said you
Fortnite scrimmage.
Trash at Overwatch. And he said you're an agent of Satan. Me personally, I wouldn't take that. I would have to stand on business. See, I know you're a grown man. He's talking crazy about you. Yo, I hope they have a boxing match. I'm not gonna lie. They need a boxing match. Hey, if they have a boxing match, I'll react to it on my second channel at Cameron Live. Make sure to go check out over there. But yeah, this lol cow beef is just hilarious. I don't know. I feel like that's just funny. Lol cow beef. Now, this last little segment in the video, I just wanted to talk about like these troll videos that people make on the Faithful Chud, because bro, when I tell you, the Faithful Chud has some of the craziest trolls on earth. A lot of people cook on the dude because I mean, he is a loser. I don't like the Faithful Chud, but like some of his trolls are devious. I saw recently on TikTok, there was one of his trolls that made a stream snipe tutorial, which is hilarious because it's detailed and everything. I'm just flipping through it right here. Y'all can see it on the screen. And then there will also be people who will dox him through memes, which I don't condone doxing at all. Like as bad as this dude is.
Yeah, that doxing is crazy, bro. You know what I mean? That's crazy, y'all. Why do people dox though? Like, how do you even dox someone, bro? That's what I don't like. They like, you know what I mean? Like, what? Like, how do you even don't actually go down and explain how to fucking dox someone, but like how do you even dox someone, bro?
Like, I don't want him to get doxed, but that's one thing that his haters have been doing.
For a SWAT team.
Ooh, that's cool. Maybe we can work for ICE.
And also, for some odd reason, every time you go into a TikTok comment section, there's always a picture of the Faithful Chud's peanut avatar with a D, which I feel like the Faithful...
What the fuck?
D would be a crazy... That name would low-key go hard, but at the same time, like, it's kind of...
That has to be his own audience, though. Like, his own audience trolls him because they, you know...
disrespectful. Yeah, nah, you know what, never mind. And one thing that his haters have also been doing is gasifying him, which is pretty much this like meme trend where it's like an AI video of someone and they're farting going up and down. But what they're doing to Dr. Chud, they pretty much put him on a ginormous meat. You know what I'm saying? A ginormous...
Yo. Y'all niggas is insane, bruh.
This plastic meat. And it's just farting noises. Like,
what the fuck? That nigga queefing. Let me stop.
Oh my gosh. I don't like the guy, but I do not hate him that much to gasify him on top of a ginormous dildo. Yo, I gotta end this video. Okay. Overall, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, bro. So, you know, I think this is just like the people like him are like a byproduct of like people who trying to like, I would say they try to like, you know, they see what somebody else does and they take, you know, like what they did that helped them blow up and they take it for themselves, hoping that they get the same results. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? They basically steal somebody else's idea to blow up. You know what I'm saying? There's no wrong. Like, the thing is though, there's nothing wrong with like gaining inspiration from like other people and shit. But it's just like, you know what I mean? When you're kind of a dickhead, when you're a dickhead ass nigga and like, you know, you're kind of corny and you're trying to gain other content creators, you know, it just comes off desperate. You know what I mean? That's just how I see it. It just comes off desperate and like needing of attention. And like, it kind of just like, it kind of like, you know, like rubs people the wrong way and shit, you know? And so you get, you know, it just like me personally, like, I mean, I think it's just better to just have fun with this content shit. You know what I mean? You know, like, don't, you know what I mean? Just let shit happen naturally, bro. Don't try and force, you know, clips. Don't try to force, you know, content. You know what I mean? You know, don't expect that just because something worked with someone else, it's gonna work for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just kind of what I'm taking away from this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, yes, he's cringe as fuck, but like, I think this is just a byproduct of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of just people who compare themselves to other people on the internet and that they think that if they do the same thing, you get what I'm saying. But I hope you have a good breakfast, good dinner, good night. This reaction is 50 minutes long, bro. Was I really yapping that fucking much, nigga? God damn. I love y'all, man, bro. Peace.